The Stade de Genève, I don't know if there are many neutrals here today. It's as though everyone has kind of picked a Ronaldo camp or a Messi camp. And while Messi has had the dominance in recent years in the club level, these two sides have not met in generations. Man, now at Spartak Moscow, Marcos Rojo, all he has to do is shut down Nani and Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, the real focus of this game is obviously on the two super-duper stars. There's one of them, there's the other. The magisterial Messi and the majestic Cristiano Ronaldo. But don't
24, this another team that could be up among the upper echelon for quite some time. Portugal in their red with the green trim, moving from the right to the left in Argentina. You can see a hint of snow on the field here in Geneva, wearing the sky blue and white with the black shorts, defending the goal to the left. And the first touch for a resurgent Banega. And the Almeida looking, Ronaldo in front, pulls it back as he couldn't find him. Back to Messi, who does.
Hugo Almeida just hesitating there, a split second, and it was too late.
Quentrao in front, deflected wide.
Beautiful run by Cristiano Ronaldo, and had Almeida been a little bit sharper, he could have released Cristiano right in behind that flat back line of Argentina. I'm not so sure that they do have something to prove. I'm not so sure you put that much stock in a national team performance.
Here's Di Maria, deflected off the back. Header! Messi off target. Well, he scored a brilliant goal and almost another with his head just a week ago.
He's fabulous with his head, and usually that one's nestled in the back of the net. He goes for the fine touch here. He's got to read the spin. It comes off Di Maria's deflected shot or pass. Not an easy header, although it looked an open header. A lot of dynamic to read off the spin of that ball. Lionel Messi usually can do that. Does it? It's being played at a real nice tempo. All the players look like they're on their tippy toes.
João Pereira into the middle. Wants it back. Ronaldo's pass cleared by Milito. Here is the former Sporting man, now playing for his former club coach.
With a quality ball by Ronaldo.
Touched in by Nani, but not enough for Martins. Martins wins it back.
And again.
Just missing the boot of Almeida.
Fabulous again by...
Just wants to play. Batista giving him a chance. Overlapping run. Rojo, the debutant. Too short, Alves. Messi. Smallest guy in the pitch, and he still wins the ball.
And he bits it over Cristiano Ronaldo, who was tremendous with his vertical leaping.
Sliding it in, Cambiasso denied by Eduardo.
Magic
and by the flag.
Messi again. This is fabulous football. It doesn't matter that it's offside. Look at the genius, and I'll tell you what, that's as close as you get in an offside call. A lot of referees' assistants will keep that flag down. It was perilously close. Beautiful holding up of his run from Cambiasso, but the vision of Lionel Messi again, Newton fly's eye.
You saw Messi.
Tempo, the crash bang wallop in a beautiful way.
Di Maria to the inside.
Good ball.
Cambiasso knocks it for Messi, settles.
Magic.
Backheel pass. Martins. Cambiasso in. Down goes Lavezzi, but no call.
I'll tell you what, there's definitely contact made.
A lot of big players going to the Super League in Turkey. Kind of interesting to see what Josie Altidore will be able to do. Right now, Almeida sees an opening, but can't spin it on target.
A lot of good teams going to Turkey as well for their pre-season from MLS. The Toronto FC's over there, having a good time against class players and class teams.
Page over at Spartak Moscow. Quick touch, Messi.
Well, one back.
Banega fell asleep. Good work, Moutinho.
Yes.
Gets it back. Tricks it in. Almeida to the middle, and the flag up again, although Sergio Romero made the stop.
Good play by Moutinho again. Miralles and Moutinho, absolute step on offside.
2 against 4, but one of them is Messi. Gets around Miralles, tucks it in,
Jesus.
lifted by Di Maria! masterpiece from Messi.
Genius! That's the only word you can't use. They should name a constellation in the heavens after Lionel Messi. This run is uncontainable. His pass is unstoppable. Look at this, how far wide he gets it. Cutting in past player after player, and then the dexterity of the touch lays it through an absolutely golden needle. It's immaculate touch from Lionel. It doesn't need an extra touch from Di Maria because the pass is perfection. He actually puts negative spin on the ball and it holds up off the grass. And he could have put it on an absolute golf tee. And
Saka trying to calm Milito down. Looked more of a stumble than a foul.
How many more goals has this guy got in him, man? It's not just the goals that he does, the quality of his overall game. You put him in the class of Pelé and Maradona and Di Stefano. Well, he belongs there, does he not? Magic Messi again.
The restart. Whipped in, edge of the 6, all the way through the box and no one home. Why?
Beautiful save, wasn't it, from Eduardo?
Here's Nani. Dances around one challenge, tries to get past Milito, does. Cross to the middle, Almeida denied as Romano just touched it. Might have hit the post a bit.
Tremendous by Nani. The Manchester United man is absolutely wonderful with his supply and his dribble. And it beats Milito, all ends up, but it's the goalkeeper, Sergio Romero, that comes to the rescue. And just Phil, I think he got in. Basically, if he cut his fingernails this morning, he wouldn't have got to this pass. Beautiful by Nani, teasing it. He stretches, he tries to push it away. Been taking lessons from one of the...
Ray, how has this Argentina team changed under Batista compared to Maradona?
Well, I don't know, to be honest, because I haven't seen them enough. But when I saw them play in a friendly against Brazil, that game in itself, beating Brazil with a late goal by Lionel Messi, showed the confidence was coming back and the real expressive nature. But and again, playing under Diego Maradona for a lot of these players seem to be proving to be a very big...
Glancing header, and Ronaldo from Almeida has tied it up.
Wonderful play, he stabs it home, and it's a difficult one to make contact on. They keep it alive here, and Cristiano just reaches in because of his quick, razor-sharp instincts. Again, in the right place at the right time. Nani's brilliant out wide, then the ball gets fed in beautifully. It's well contested by Almeida, and then it falls. Beautiful back heel. Ball's flighted in to Pereira, and then Almeida gets the slightest touch on it. And then again, Cristiano, sharper than a carpet tack to bury it. Got a weird habit.
Has help left and right, holding off Mascherano. Ronaldo, the chef, almost spins in off the deflection.
Brave play this by Cristiano, driving through, holding off Mascherano, and Ronaldo doesn't go down. Gabby Milito comes across, and it fortunately takes a directive hit away from the goalkeeper that might have been headed in to the back of the net had Gabby Milito not made that touch on it.
Second corner for Portugal.
And it went the other way.
This will be an in-swinger. Nani, all the way to the back. Touched back to the middle, it never cleared. And trying to knock it back in was Almeida.
In that run, and he's up against the real tiger in Mascherano. And Mascherano was pulling and clipping away at him, and Ronaldo wasn't going to go down easy. He does it again, fighting off Banega as best as he can. And there's a real appetite on every one of those players, Phil. It looks like they haven't been fed for a week.
Martins can put it on a dime. He's got it, so does Romero. Danger ball right at the edge of the 6. Here's Alves. Something else also to keep an eye on, Ray. You see Argentina as down goes Messi, and that's going to be a concern.
Nah, he's all right. Just gets clipped a little bit here. He's smiling at Morales, is it?
Yep.
Portugal have Norway coming up next in the European qualifiers. This is a great rehearsal for them.
Mireles over again. Down goes Di Maria in his wake.
Sitting nicely in their group as well.
Rojo. Banega running into the back of Busaka. That time it really was 11 v 12. And the foul by Mascherano against Ronaldo to stop the play. It's kind of hard to miss Messi. Everyone's watching him. Ronaldo comes back. He'll commit the foul, but Ronaldo showing some wheels.
I'm not so sure. Is it against Cristiano or is it against Mireles? Either way, the Pulga drives by. He's off to the races, and it is Mireles that comes across and wipes him out intentionally, fully intentionally, takes the player down. That's naughty by the Scouser.
Those walls and lines between the triangles, both of these teams. A textbook type of game here between the two. Messi for Milito, back for Messi. Tries to find an extra gear.
Genius.
Slotted through by Di Maria. He runs into a wall of defenders and gets the call.
Well, Messi plays this one into Di Maria under severe stress as well, but that's only to the mere mortal's eye. Here's the end result, and it's just a ball through, and I'm not so sure if that should have been called a foul. Does Lionel run into the player? Nah, there's a bit of both. Seen them given both ways, but Di Maria not able to put it into the stride of Lionel.
Banega just window dressing. 6 men in the wall, and they're still building
towards the right-hand side of Eduardo, I would imagine, but you cannot read this guy's mind.
Messi strikes. Looks like it might have gone off the back of Lavezzi. Cleared away. Milito knocks it wide.
Usually we see Lionel Messi every week on Goal TV with a little bit more dexterity and guidance with his free kicks, but this time he goes completely for power and drives it into the wall. He's really expecting that little dink over the top.
Nani clatters into Milito and gets the foul. Quick start. Lavezzi tries to bring it back. Play on, says Busaka. 7 minutes remain in regulation. Half number one. Almost disappointed this first stanza. Just about finished, but we've got another one to go.
Lavezzi showing up quite nicely here, the Napoli man. He's a quality player, he is. He's actually rejected by the great Boca Juniors when he was a youngster, but man, he found his form again. Lovely turn and control again.
Di Maria creates space. Messi creates magic. High boot Mireles. And he's right, there's persistent infringement.
Into Eva Banega. And in between Messi and Banega, they try to concoct something over the top of Mireles.
Di Maria. Banega. This game is seesawed back and forth and currently in Argentina's favor, but
good ball.
Can they get something out of it? Rojo. Lavezzi for Banega. Back to Rojo.
Nicely.
Outside.
Magic!
Finds Lavezzi, who gets the shot, but over the bar.
A fabulous play by Marcos Rojo here. The ex-Estudiantes man is absolutely brilliant. He pulls it back here, and with the left foot, that's wonderful finding of his teammate Lavezzi, who can direct it down. Wonderful build-up by the Albi Celesti again. Cut and thrust. Beautiful by both players. Go down just for the sake of it. We've seen that fabulous YouTube collection that Messi doesn't go down, and there, right there, you can see he's absolutely clipped by Carlos Martins. Martins, a player that's getting the start here for his boss, Paulo Bento, who he's had a bad relationship with the coach at his club. Of course, when he was at Sporting, he had really bad words with this coach. And Bento was in charge of the Lions, but this time they've made it up, but he hasn't been much in this game, has he, Carlos Martins?
Created a couple of good opportunities, but for the most part, everything's been through Morelos.
Well, this is Benega time here, I would imagine.
Rifles this one towards the corner.
What a beautiful trajectory this is. A fabulous hit by Eva Benega. That's very, very close. The directive is absolutely brilliant. It's 6 inches away from it in my eyes. He's got the right height on it. Wonderful dynamic. A good target. He's coming inside as well. This one looks as it's going to be placed. They're going to be looking for the big lighthouses at the back.
Just about 30 yards from the dead center of the goal.
And Cristiano Ronaldo, probably the best header of the ball inside of that box, so look out for him as well.
Martins spins it over everyone. They all ran near post, and the ball went far.
Saying he hasn't done too much for my money. Carlos brings, and he's just looking at different experimentation. So don't start stirring the pot, Phil.
Well, let me take the big wooden spoon out, because from a lot of the comments out of Argentina, Batista already used the big wooden spoon to try and send a message to Tevez. You don't buy it?
No.
You like a bit of fire?
No, I think that this coach knows exactly what he's got in Carlito, and he says we won't be needing you in this game particularly. Just again, it's a very controversial decision to exclude Tevez, but either way, we've got a wonderful game on our hands, and one that's beautifully perched on a high ledge, on a razor's edge.
Well, the two maestros have proven their worth in the first 45 minutes. We've got another one to go. Stick around. It's 1-1 in Geneva. Nothing neutral about this one. Argentina tied with Portugal.